What is up, YouTube? This is Valakut AFK with another MTGO game with commentary. So we're back on a modern blue-green Infect. This is a modern daily. Didn't do as well as we hoped. Black-white tokens, worst matchup. They have got enough guys to chump block you, and they can get their enchantments out, and they're strong enough to swing in for the win. So the only way I managed to win against them was to have multiple creatures out, get them to go all in blocking something, and then just boost the other guy. Assuming they don't have a removal, and usually when I do that I don't have enough mana to keep up for a hexproof or anything like that, so it's really, I'm going all in. Or we just get out on the field before they manage to get anything. They might have a single removal, Path to Exile or something, and usually we have hexproof mana up for that. But yeah, that was our worst matchup. We played 3 of those decks and did not do well against them. But Jund, Storm, Splinter Twin, we actually just walked all over them. And I know that's not going to always be the case, but Jund is the worst matchup for a lot of decks, and it's not to us, so to speak. So let's look at our opening hand. We have 1 Rancor, 1 Ink Moth Nexus, actually 2 of those, 2 Might of Volcarosa, 1 Mutagenic Growth, and a Glistener Elf. So we will mulligan that, and got a Breeding Pool, Mutagenic Growth, Glistener Elf, 2 Mutagenic Growths, that's always nice, Spellkite, that's always nice, and Noble Heart. So I'll do that, put Noble out, simply because there's so many 1-mana removals and people mulligan just to get them against any deck. So we're going to try to get a Spellkite out first. Play an Island. And I have stops on every single thing. It's just because I often misclick something. So if I misclick, hopefully it's a useless step, and I don't punt my game. So I got a Breeding Pool. Go ahead and pull them out. Pull Glistener Elf and the Spellkite. So we've got Spellkite out in case he tries to remove Glistener Elf. Unless he's got Pyroclasm or something and we lose Glistener Elf. And he does. So we're going to lose Noble here, but we're going to boost up Glistener Elf. That's about all we can do. And we live to fight another day. Ranger's Guile. We'll go ahead and throw it on there. And we'll go ahead and do Mutagenic Growth. So swing in for 4. Stomping Ground. And we got a Rancor. And he's got no answer for that. He'll go 7 poison counters. Do a Telling Time. Look at the top 3 cards. If you put 1 of those cards in your hand, 1 on the top of your library, and 1 on the bottom of your library. So only time will tell if we can get that extra 3 in. And he responds with nothing. So the game will end on turn 4. And we'll go to the next game in this matchup. See you then. So we're on to the next game, and yeah, that's a mulligan right away. 2 Blighted Agents, 1 Groundswell, Corrosa, Vines. Really great hand if we had some lands. So that's better, but no action, and it's risky going against the next mulligan, so we'll go ahead and keep it. Put Ink Moth out. We do have Vines here for protection, so we just have to keep it up. I bring out a Breeding Pool, Serum Visions. And Might of Volcarosa. So not bad. Okay, breeding pool. Put him up in the air. Give him some mutagenics. And we'll swing in for 5. See, that's the power of mutagenic. Now, if we had, you know, gotten one more land, you know, we could have put a Corrosa on there and some mutagenics or a groundswell if we had a land, and or close to the 1, it would have been 9. So, but he tapped out, so we'll go ahead and take 5 while we can. We bring out a steam vents. Hinterland Harbor, just what I wanted to see. So activate. Go ahead and swing in. And I didn't know what he was going to play. You know, I could have boosted him up, I suppose. And you just never know what they got. So we just swing in for 1 there. And that's why you leave 1 mana up. So he pulled it Isn't Charm. So we'll have to do Vines here. If we had boosted him up, maybe we would have won. Maybe we wouldn't have. Could have played Isn't Charm then, so. So it'll squash that. Search for Tomorrow suspended. We'll go all in this time. No response. So he burned his Is It Charm, and it's really good that we didn't go all in last turn. He could have had, you know, another Is It Charm here, but I just the likeness, I doubted it. So he very well could have Is It Charmed us before Rancor got on there and got us. But that game will end on turn 4 as well, and the game set match. So comment, like, and subscribe, guys. We will catch you later. Bye.